beautiful friends. Welcome back to the channel for another video today. Today's video is more just like city and chatty, obviously. We're in my loft currently. That's our mini fridge that Chris won at a event, like a end of year work thing the other day. So yeah, you haven't really seen this area yet, but there's like sports things up there. I mean, I don't know, maybe you've seen this in a house tour. Anyway, I'm doing a little chatty video today. If you saw my post the other day, then you know that we have had strep throat. Literally all of us have had strep throat. Everybody but Kylie, who did not have tonsils to get strep throat. We all caught strep throat. And then my sister, the one whose dogs we watch, she caught it. Georgia caught it. Georgia's mom caught it. My mom, literally, it was like we were super spreaders of strep. And I don't know why, because strep has never spread that fast in that capacity before. But we had some major strep throat going on, and I don't know. We're finally feeling a little bit better. And this is a video that I've been wanting to film for a while, like pretty much since the start of the new year. So I actually saw the Simplified Saver. If you watch her channel, I love her channel. She's so like on point, on brand with what I am trying to do on my channel, and I just love her so much. But she did a video about a week ago, I guess, where she talked about things that she was going to be eliminating from her budget or from her spending in 2024 in order to, you know, stay on track and have more money for her family and for the things that they really need and all of that. And I thought that was a really good idea to just sit down and brainstorm some things that I could easily cut out of our budget. And so this isn't going to be like, you know, I'm going to put myself on a strict grocery budget, or I'm going to stick to this clothing budget. No, these are like specific things that I know I spend money on that are weaknesses that I could not spend money on and save little bits of money throughout the year that will add up. Because I feel like that's what is going to make a huge difference right now, especially for me. And of course that fridge is going to cut on. Hopefully that's not too irritating. So hers were really fun. If you have not watched her video, I will link it below. I really, really enjoyed that video, and she had a lot of good ideas. So I came up with 10 things that I'm going to be eliminating from my budget in 2024. And yeah, let's just go ahead and go over them because they're, you know, this is fun. We're chatting. You let me know down below some things that you're eliminating from your budget, because I would love to hear like your money saving tips and tricks and ideas, things we just don't need that we buy anyway. Let's talk about it in the comments. But the first thing is a big one for me personally. My coffee's out. And it's not even coffee, it's the Lotus drinks that I got hooked on. This is a bit of it's definitely been a splurge, especially since I started watching Georgia. My sister really likes them too. So she'll be like, oh, go buy and get us a Lotus and drop them off at work, and I can say hi to Georgia. And so it's been a thing, like 2-3 times a week, and they're like $6 a pop. So starting this week, I'm eliminating those from my budget. I have Lotus at home. I literally bought Lotus off the Lotus website, and I could make them myself, but I've just fallen into this like trap recently of going and getting them, and it has gotten out of hand. So that is the first thing. I need to stop the Lotuses. I do have a Starbucks gift card that I guess I could use. I mean, they don't sell Lotus, but like I could go get coffee, and maybe like when that runs out, then I'm done. But I'm not going to be going to my favorite little local place and getting Lotuses anymore. And that's sad, but I mean, that's like $80 a month or more that I can save right there with how I've been doing it lately. So no more coffees out. Number 2, this one's going to hurt me. I'm not going to be purchasing any random things at Sam's Club. If you have been around for a while, then you know that I love to go to Sam's Club and I love to shop all the little extra aisles, and I grab things like toys for the kids and decor and all of the things that they show in those first few cool aisles. I always end up buying it all, and I don't need any of it. And most often it ends up being something that I don't regularly use anyway, but I fall into the trap time and time again. So in order to avoid that, I'm gonna do mostly Sam's Club pickup orders, and I am just gonna try and stay away from those aisles. I might go peruse them, but one thing that I'm really gonna be asking myself this year is, do I need this? Do I already have something that does this same thing? Like, do I have a water bottle at home? Yes, then I don't need another one, that type of thing. So no more Sam's Club random things. I feel like it's gonna be really hard in the summer, because that's usually when I buy like slip and slides and pools and all of the things for the summertime. So no random Sam's Club purchases. Number 3, I am going to stop dyeing my hair. Now, this is more than just like a say funny thing. Chris has been telling me for a long time, he's been very opinionated about this, that he does not like me dyeing my hair. Not like you can't dye your hair, but just that he preferred my natural hair color. This is not far off from my natural hair color, but it is slightly browner, darker, I don't know. But essentially I started dyeing my hair in order to hide my grays. I have a few like random pop-up grays that come up top, and then it just became this cycle, and now I actually pay for like expensive hair dye online that you like get color matched and pictures upgrade, like all of this stuff. It's not cheap. And we're gonna stop that. I am going to grow my natural hair out. I might use toner or something like that, but I don't necessarily have enough grays to warrant dyeing my whole head. I have a few like random ones that pop up, and like my whole roots aren't going gray. It's like a few straggles that I could easily pluck. So I'm gonna stop dyeing my hair. That's gonna save us a good bit of money. And on that same note, I'm also gonna stop like nail salons, like pedicures, manicures, although I don't really do them very often. I do my nails at home. Most of you know that. I've been doing rubber base gel, and it's been lasting me like 3-4 weeks at a time. I just did these ones on Saturday. And yeah, I've been going at least 3 weeks between them. So I am not gonna go get pedicures would be the main thing. I'm gonna have to learn how to do those at home because they're expensive. Nail stuff, hair stuff, salon services just keep getting so much more expensive. And I just can't justify going and spending like $70 on a pedicure when I'm pretty sure I could learn how to do it myself and it would look pretty similar. So that's gonna be something that I'm gonna be researching how to do. Number 4, so I just said I'm gonna do my nails at home. However, I'm also not going to be buying any more nail supplies. I went on a really big splurge the last like quarter of 2023, I would say, and I have so many nail products. I have more that I just got before I decided that I wasn't gonna buy anymore. I have so many colors of rubber base gel, and with rubber base gel, you really only need the base, like a clear or a light pink base. You don't really need the colors because you can use gel colors over the rubber base and then a rubber base top coat. So you really only need the base and the top, but I find myself buying colors and I really just don't need them. So no more nail supplies. I have enough to probably do my nails for the next 14 years and they're pretty expensive as well. So no more nail supplies. I don't know what number we're on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Specialized items. Hear me out. So, you know, like the little frying pan that makes 1 egg. Do I really need that little frying pan? Or can I make my egg in a regular frying pan? You know what I'm saying? So products that are designed just to do one thing, I'm gonna try not to buy because 9 times out of 10, I have something else that I could use to get the same thing done and not have to buy the specialized product. Okay, so the next thing is I'm not gonna buy so many clothes for the kids this spring and fall. I tend to fall into the trap of all the little cute outfits. So like an Easter outfit, a 4th of July outfit, whatever. And they wear them one time, they're a waste of money. I'm not gonna buy them anymore. No more little cute outfits. I'm going to buy, you know, several outfits for each kid for the season, and that is that. No more of these like outfits that they wear 1-2 times and they never wear again. We just don't need them. What's the point of having a Halloween dress that they wear one time and then they outgrow it and they can't wear it the next year, you know? No more little cute one-time outfits. Number 7 is that I am not going to be buying any we're not gonna be doing fast food lunches anymore. I've gotten into a bit of a lifestyle creep where I will stop by McDonald's or I stop by Sonic or even Chick-fil-A, which is outrageously expensive. And I spend like $20, $25 on lunch. And I'm like, why? Like I could have gotten like 5 lunches for that at Food Lion or Aldi or wherever. So I am going to limit that significantly. Finley is used to getting McDonald's on Fridays after school. It's a little treat. And that's usually like $10 for me and her to have McDonald's. And I'm gonna keep doing that because that's something that I've done with all of my kids. But other than that, the other like random trips to fast food restaurants throughout the week, we are going to be eliminating, and trust me, that's going to save us a lot of money. Like, fast food has gotten to the point where it's just so expensive. Eating out in general is just so expensive now. We went to our favorite Mexican restaurant this past weekend. As a family of 5, it costed us $92, and that's a lot. We used to be able to go for like 40 or 50. Granted, Bryson is eating a big kid meal or adult meal now, and Finley's actually eating a meal, whereas before she would eat off of other people's. But still, like, that's still a pretty big increase. So we gotta cut that back in some way. Number 8, cleaning tools. Y'all, I can't tell you how many cleaning tools I have bought over the course of the past year. Of course, especially mops. Like, I've just been like, I need this mop. I need this one for when this happens. I need this mop for when there's a spot on the floor, and this one for when I want to deep clean the floor, and this one for when I just want to quickly mop the floor. No, I don't need all those mops. I have them now, but I need to stop that. I need to stop buying just all of the random stuff again to do one thing, or the random cleaning products or supplies or whatever, like sprays that do one thing. Like, no, like a disinfectant all purpose like Lysol will literally do it all, other than like cleaning the windows. Like, you need like 3 or 4 maybe cleaning products, not the 700 that I have under my sink right now. So cleaning products, cleaning tools, all of that sort of stuff. We don't need all of that. We can keep our houses clean on a pretty minimal amount of stuff. And I feel like Clean Talk has gotten really out of control, and we're just like buying all of the things. So that's number 8, no more cleaning things. Number 9 is, again, sort of with this Clean Talk organization thing, all of the organizational plastic products that we just don't need. We don't need 15 different bins to put our juices in or to put our snacks in. When we were kids, our parents had a bucket or a shelf or a basket that they threw all the bags of chips in, and that was life, right? We don't need all of those extra things, and social media in general has just really made us think that we do, and we don't. So I'm gonna stop buying them. I have some, I'll use what I have because I've paid money for it, but I'm not gonna buy any more of those things. And number 10, some of you are gonna be like, what? No more bulk, large quantities of bulk food, like food stocking. I think there's this, like, we went through this time in our, recently, like after COVID, where everybody was like, oh my God, we're gonna run out of food. They're gonna run out of this. There's gonna be prices on this, and we need to hoard all of this. And it got everybody hoarding all the food. And it just makes me feel cluttered, unorganized. I spend a lot of money for stuff that we don't end up eating. And it just makes me feel like clustered, and I don't want to feel that way. So I just want to have like on hand what we need for a week or two, and that's it. Except for like obviously Sam's Club haul that I do with stuff. I will go get like that stuff that I know we're going to use within a month's time. But as far as having these like long-term shelf stable things that you have for months and months and months, I just don't need that. Those are the things that I'm going to be getting rid of in my budget for the year. Let me know what you are getting rid of in your budget for the year, and I will see you guys later. Ironically enough, we are going to Sam's Club tomorrow because I need some stuff. So you guys will get like the Sam's Club shop with me and haul on Friday. And yeah, you know, that is what that is. That's what that'll be. But no extra Sam's Club random purchases. We're sticking to this. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the Simplified Savers video if you haven't already. And I will see you guys on Friday. Have a great day, guys. Bye.